name is Dan Harper. I'm your communications coach here today. It was Mark Twain who said that the difference between the right word and the almost right word is the same difference between lightning and lightning bug. Isn't that the case? Isn't it sometimes so hard for us to find the right word at the right time? And when we do find that right word, is it true that sometimes if it's just a little bit wrong, just almost the wrong thing, it can really throw off the whole meaning of what we're saying? You know, something I learned a few years back, about 13 years when I lived in South America. I was living down there, and I was given the assignment to go to a marketplace and get flour for my aunt. And I didn't know Spanish very well, but I decided to take that journey. And she told me how to say flour, of the yuca flour. It was called harina de yuca. So the whole time I'm walking down there, I'm thinking to myself, harina de yuca, harina de yuca. And I'm thinking about this flour that I need to get. And I felt so good because I knew that I was going to handle this. And I walk into the merchant, and I go straight up to that merchant, and I say, hola, por favor, dame harina de yuca, which is translated, hello, please give me yuca urine. I didn't know Spanish that well. But the response that I got was pretty much a universal understanding, because he just looked at me and was like, we don't have that. And I was like, no. I need this harina de yuca. And he's like, in Spanish, I don't have this. And we started going back and forth a little bit. I started getting a little agitated. I mean, how clear can I possibly be? I knew exactly what I needed. And I'm telling him, no. Dame harina. And he's like, no. We don't have that. And finally, as I started trying to, describe it in pictures and write it down, he finally gets it. Harina de yuca. Yeah, that's what I said. That's a perfect example of miscommunication, right? Now, you might say to me, Dana, that's different because that's a language barrier. Of course there's miscommunications. I'm here to tell you that all my travels for 10 plus years and visiting different companies and speaking on communication and finding out the major issues, the major challenges, some of the challenges that you're here today has to do with miscommunication that you deal with on a day-to-day basis. And guys, I was there. I know what you're going through. My background is primarily in sales and training. I was a corporate trainer. But then started my own business doing speaking and training. And that has allowed me to really expand my knowledge and get into different industries. I mean, so many different industries where I got a taste and got a feel of how to do the job. Because first I had to do it, and then I actually had to train it, right? You can't train someone without doing it. But I'll tell you, what you're going to learn today has impacted me probably the most when I decided to expand my business and have my own salespeople. But it's because of the things that I learned that you're going to be learning today as far as how to effectively communicate with individuals that may not want to do the job. They may not want to work for you. They may not want to go out and do what we have to motivate them to do on a daily basis. So I'm very excited. In fact, when I woke up today, I couldn't wait to get downstairs and bring this information to you. I couldn't wait because I knew the information that you would be getting today, and I knew how impactful it was going to be for you. And here's what my promise and my commitment to every single one of you. Because I know you took time out of your work, you took time of what you need to do to be here. Some of you may wish that you were in other places, but I will tell you right now, by the end of today, you will have changed your mind, because my commitment to you is that I'm going to give you everything that I have. I'm going to give you everything that I have. In fact, at the end of the day, I'm going to pass out a little report card for me, because I want you to let me know how I did. And the best score you can get is a 10. Now, you're going to give me whatever you're going to give me, but I'm letting you know right now, I am shooting to give you a 10. I want you to have a 10 experience in this room, because that's my goal. And I wouldn't ask anything less from the person in the front of the stage, and I wouldn't have you ask for anything less. And that's my goal. Now, if you feel I don't do that for you, please just let me know. Put whatever you're going to give me and let me know, because I do read these, and that will help me give a 10 experience to the next group that I do. Does that sound fair? So guys, I'm very, very excited that we are going to, in fact, grab that booklet that you have and pull it out, because I want you to take a look at the front page. I mean, isn't that front page great? What I like about it is the word. There's a specific word I hear that I like. And I'll give you a hint. It's not communicator. What is it? Become. Oh my goodness. You're absolutely right. Become. So we are here not to be a better communicator. You might think that's the point, right? Well, that's why I paid my wow. I'm here to be a better communicator. And unfortunately, if that was what you expected, I have to apologize up front, because it's not something that I can wave a magic wand and say, Keith, you are now a better communicator. Or Mike, you are now a better communicator. Or, I still don't know about you yet. Yeah, here we go. Better communicator. No, but that's not going to happen. I'm sure you probably realize that. The key word in this whole program is becoming. See, this is a lifelong journey. And what I'm going to give you today is really the stepping stones. So I'm going to give you the techniques, the tips, the tools that you can utilize that help you develop and build the habits. That's going to build the skills. That's going to build the circumstances. That's going to create the better whatever you're here for. Because I know I've talked to you. I know some of you are here because you want to advance in your career. I know some of you are here for personal reasons, because you want to be able to communicate not just better in your professional life, but in your personal life as well. These are the things that you are going to get from this training today, and the resources and the tools that you're going to be able to move forward with, so you can develop and become, not be, but become a better communicator. So I cannot wait to get started. We're going to jump right in today. Sound good? Sound good?